Welcome back. I'm Francis Hood. Great to have you with us on SABC News. And it's time for Prime Biz, a little bit delayed because of breaking news. But let's take you to the chart of the day at this time. Around this time, usually we bring you a number of the day or the chart of the day. And if you haven't guessed, it's the Rand, which scaled fresh 3-year highs today on signs that this week's budget may help South Africa to avoid another credit rating downgrade. The Rand strengthened, and it's a little bit confusing, but when it goes down, it's strengthening to the dollar. It strengthened to 11.53 today, a level last seen in February 2015. And that's even better. You can see here it's lower, therefore better than the 3-year highs seen last week after Jacob Zuma resigned as president. Rating agency Fitch has released a statement saying that the budget reverses some of last year's fiscal deterioration. Well, recent downgrades, of course, have reflected concern that South Africa has been spending beyond its means and debt has ballooned. But the debt targets were lowered by Finance Minister Malusi Gigaba in that budget speech earlier, suggesting that the problem at least is being tackled. The budget deficit, which has to be covered with more borrowing, is to narrow. And he said that debt would level out at 56% of GDP or total economic output in about 2020, which is lower than the earlier predictions of 60%. To increase revenue, Gigaba also announced that government would be hiking value-added tax or VAT for the first time in 25 years. Despite its positive reflection, Fitch also says the poor finances of state-owned companies remain a major risk to fiscal targets. Earlier this week, the Treasury Director-General said that all three major rating agencies had responded positively to the budget proposal tabled by the Finance Minister. And it wasn't only the Rand looking good. I mean, this goes back to 2013, and you can see that there was a severe weakening, but the strengthening we've seen since December accelerating at the moment because of this perceived good news that maybe we can avoid a credit rating downgrade. Stocks also rallied today, with the JSE adding more than 1%.